Are you for real this time, huh? This is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Rebuilt entirely within Pokemon FireRed. I believe it might include every Pokemon up through Gen 8. But I cannot say for certain. Actually, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let me check the Pokemon Sword Shield Pokédex. Because it did have Dexit. No. Okay, so it is, in fact, every Pokemon up through Gen 8. I have seen a Pokemon in it during a previous effort at this recording. I should be reading this out loud, shouldn't I? As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures we call Pokemon. But first, tell me a bit about yourself. Tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I guess I'm a boy. I think. My name is Pelican. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Yes, thank you. He repeats a whole bunch of stuff that he just said. Yes, Pokemon are all around us. Those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call them Pokemon trainers. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion, Leon. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exhibition or not, Leon, your reign's about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard, Dynamax. Welcome to Sword and Shield Ultimate Plus. That's the name of the game. Alright, first off, we remember to get our potions out of the computer. B, we speed our way through getting the Goldenrod. We C, don't speed our way through randomizing the encounters, otherwise stuff might break. Then we save the game. And we see what Wooloo has randomized to... Forgot his name there for a second. Piplup. I should be... I've run through this first 5 minutes of this game like 7 times, so I keep forgetting to read stuff out loud. Hello, Postwick. Your champion Leon is back. I promise that I will continue doing my best to provide the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you will carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it, but we've all been working on our battle skills like you taught us to, Leon, but that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that my Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can also be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to take on the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Hey, Hop, my #1 fan in the world, began his journey. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the kind of sharp eye that kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And those bright eyes over here, I got it. You must be Pelican, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. Yep, we knew that. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, eh, and you, Pelican, get out, but I can be buddy you back home. That up, always wanting to be the best, right? A proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't fret, I'll always be around to ensure everyone in Gala can have a champion time. Alright, let's just see that everything is working correctly, huh? Yes, it seems to be. Okie dokie, we save the game once more, just to make sure nothing breaks. Sobel has randomized 2. Gorgeist, intriguing. Scorbunny has randomized 2. Cherim? Was that? I think that's Cherim. And Ghastly. Well, that's kind of lame, isn't it? I will be taking... We have to be able to catch our mons in the first round. That is our primary concern, I think. I don't know what either Cherub or Gorgeist is capable of. Yeah. I guess we're gonna take this one. And then I'm going to discover if it is in fact a Cherim. It is! You heard of the Pokeball. Okie dokie. Sure would. My girl. Was going to be named Faye. That means Hop has got the... My brain stopped working. I have no memory of what was in that slot. My Pokemon seems to be strong. Yes, it does. Great. Right, Pelican, let's test our Pokemon. Come, let's battle. I need to actually set a lot of voice for him. Right, there's Wooloo. That is actually a Piplup. First. We have Morning Sun, Growth, Tackle, and Leech Seed. I'm just gonna seed it real quick. And then probably just tackle our way through. Oh, it's a Ghastly, that's right. Do I have to seed him too? I don't... Okay, these are not active attacks because they do highlight... So I do have to seed it, I guess. That's my only choice. I have to keep clicking seed because none of the other ones do anything. Yes, oh, not the greatest. Well, it's easy to be the greatest when you already have 2 Pokemon. And one of them is immune to my only attacking move. Pelican, did you hear that? I could have been that Wooloo. Let's see. Thank you. Pelican, that Wooloo's gone. I think it broke the fence. I think we should go after it. Uh-huh. I can't find that one Wooloo anywhere. It's through the woods. Hey Pelican, what's this? What's all this then? The legendary dog has randomized 2 Blissey. We'll just click the button. Did you see that, Pelican? Did you see that Pokemon? A Pokemon couldn't even hit it. I found you. Huh? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? You always get lost. I was scared to death. I was waiting for you two, but you never showed up. Wait, where's Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo that came in here. Wooloo? It's right here. At least that Willow's safe. When that strange fog began to form and that weird Pokemon attacked, at least it wasn't all in vain. Attacked by a weird Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It was much stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. It created the fog. Our moves couldn't even make contact. Hop, all this fog's messed with your head. Both of you, hurry up and let's get out of here. You know this place is restricted. Right. He's just a guy. The technology is amazing, guy. I'm gonna save the state. Nuzlocke does not start until we have got our Pokeballs. Oh, right. Hello, I'm Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. Do you have something for me? Oh, it's a Rotom phone. Wait. Pelican's a new trainer. Set them on the right path, would you? Okay. With the Rotom phone, that should be easy. Okay, the Rotom phone records Pokemon data that you see or capture. It's a super encyclopedia. Pelican, take this one with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You won't get detailed data on Pokemon just by encountering them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. Here's some Pokeballs to capture Pokemon. There, that's the Nuzlocke begun. Begun. When a wild Pokemon appears, just throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. The Rotom phone also serves as a portable PC. Open it from your key items pocket. Now that you have yourself a Rotom phone, you should go see the professor at the end of Route 2. That's right. I'll go ahead. See you there, Pelican. Nuzlocke activated. Eldegoss for something. I don't have that. Hit up to Mart. And buy as many Pokeballs as we can get our greedy little hands on. I should have just bought 20 and gotten the 2 premieres. I don't know if it does the math like that. Anyway. And we're gonna get 1 Ultra Ball, just in case. Just in case we have an absolutely caked up first encounter. Back to Route 1 then. For our Route 1 encounter. Which is a... Pikachu! It's a fat Pikachu. Thank you. Bonkum. Her. Sorry. Static. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that surprised me. Please don't kill me. We just got here. You have a berry. Why are you holding a berry? That's really lame. That's really lame. Okay, we do like next to no damage. Morning Sun heals up. Growth, I don't know what growth does off the top of my head, actually. I'm gonna hit it once more. Let's put it in yellow, I think. And then heal up, and then start hucking balls. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, here we go. We got her. We got her. No disasters this time. Oh no. Yes, disasters this time. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll try that again. We'll just pretend that didn't just happen. Relog. Run it again. Never mind, I guess it's not a Pikachu. And we'll see if Luminion is capable of breaking the game. I didn't stock up on Pokeballs. Whatever. Red should be plenty, not potion. Really? You're gonna be like that? Gust? That's gonna hurt. Ugh. Why do you know that? There we go. Now, I'm not going to add it to the overlay until I know everything works correctly. Okay, it looks like it's working correctly, so... Luminion. Female. I don't know which one it is. I have no idea which form. She. Is gonna be called... Glass. I guess. I don't know how it does the math. But I think I already said that, actually. I've lost track of everything and anything that I've done. We hit the PC. To remember, this house is full of all the devs. Come back here after becoming champion and you can fight them all. Alright, nice. Now, Alright. Okay, Glass has Swift Swim, raises speed and rain. Moves are Gust, Pound, Water Gun, Attract. Interesting. Cherub has Flower Gift, powers up Teen when sunny. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna go back down, actually. Put a level or two onto Glass. What else could have been done here? We know the Pikachu's here somewhere. Which is slightly scary to be putting... Yeah, I really shouldn't be putting Luminia in the front then at that point, should I? Alright, we're just gonna keep clicking Pound. Ugh. Ugh! Okay, that went poorly. That did not go to plan. Okay, never mind that plan. Glass will be getting backseat experience. And we'll try to get our level our Route 2 encounter Eldegoss, which could be traded at that person out front. That's intriguing. Rapid spin, that's kind of gonna hurt, isn't it? Leafage, okay. Alright, this is technically Gen 3, so we're not going to push for the crit. We're just going to throw the ball. Ugh. Really? You're going to be like that? You're going to be like that. Don't get attached to that Eldegoss. Because I'm going straight back to trade it. What are the odds of that? I sure would. What? What just happened? Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Solgaleo. Long odds. I hope it didn't break anything. Thanks. Clear body. Wake Up Slap, Teleport, Metal Claw, and Iron Head. Sure. That didn't break anything. Right? Take good care of this Pokemon. Yeah, I will, I think. Time to actually battle now, then. We push through. Well, Sogalia would be an easy ace, but that feels like it might be kind of cheap. I shouldn't have done that. I knew that was going to happen. Really? 3 pairs? 4 pairs in a row? Or have I just been speeding up so fast that I've just been speeding up so much that I didn't pay attention. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I just talk like an idiot. Thanks. Glass is 5. I'll give! You're good at this! I go. Spritz over here. Mine's kind of spooky. Please let me leave, actually. That's a lot of experience. I should probably just try to take it. Okay. Stop confusing me. And para. That's uncool. That's so uncool. There we go. More attrition over. Really? There's nothing here? Okay. No, I'm still paranoid. An idiot. A shark. That is not a good fight for me, is it? What resist is it? What level is it? 6? Maybe I'm just used to later game Pokemon where attacks do more than a quarter of a health on every attack. Okay, Torment Lane. How dare you. We can do one more before we have to switch back. Okay. This feels cheap, but... we have the tool at our disposal, so we might as well use it. Thank you. Okay, sure. I cannot believe Chikorita randomized into Solgaleo. That's absurd. We just... Okay. Here we go. For real and unscary this time, right? Right. Yay! Don't love all the bugs! Why do you know that? You're getting seated, okay? There's gonna be a very long, drawn-out battle. Never mind. Game over. Look, there's the professor! So you figured out the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon? Oh god, no. There are still many mysteries I haven't solved. I was hoping my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Oh dears, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice, Marcus. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Hop, honey. I see you're well made new friends, and you must be Pelican. I trust you received the Pokédex from Zodiac. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know Dynamax, right, Pelican? Professor Magnolia has been researching the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And you need to know about it if you plan to use Dynamax to its fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are also other things worth knowing, like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favour, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why don't you endorse them? Hop and Pelican only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Leon, I thought your dream was to strengthen everyone in the Galar region, is it not? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That's precisely why I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Then, in that case, let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice. Oh, okay. That's Leon talking. No choice but to endorse it. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Alright, I'll be waiting for you, Pelican. Hurry up, Pelican! You have to battle me so I can get Leah's support. I want you to be Hop's true rival, and that's a direct request from your old champion Leah. It doesn't say owed, but... I'm the best Pokemon trainer there is. And for that, I need Leon's endorsement to participate in the gym challenge. Battle me with everything you've got so that we can prove to Lee that we have what it takes. I spiked something. Of course. I'm rather interested to see how you two young Pokemon trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle that I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am tonight. So show me something good in this battle. We start with the Leech Lead, I guess. well out-levels my second mod. Come on. And he's still got that, whatever that Wooloo randomized to. Oh, that's this. The Piplup. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, the ghastly derp. I don't know what growth does, actually. Is that just attack up? And special attack up. I see. Nothing to worry about. Glass is only 7. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. Pelican, not well after seeing a match like that one. I suppose I have no choice but to endorse you as champion. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'll win my way through the gym challenge till it reach you. Alright, Pelican, you and I will train against each other to become champions. The more we battle each other, the stronger our Pokemon will be. Huh? What's that? Pelican, are you seeing this? They're wishing stars. There are 2 of them. Take one for yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say that wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I'll be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, yo. These wishing stars are composed of this curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They're one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. All right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Paladin and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we gotta battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering weald, and now this. Looks like we're destined for a Pokemon adventure. Okay, but don't get too excited. You have to save your energy for tomorrow's adventure. Seems like I came back on right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. It's morning at last. A time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Oh, was it true that you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about this? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and there's even weirder Pokemon effect. Pelican tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Alright, fount of information you are. Pelican, oh, these are yours. Dynamax bands. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax a Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste time, do you? I think you'll find it not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That'll help fill out your Pokedex too. Come on, Pelican. I'll wait for you at the station. Good to go. Anything free from the Professor? Hello, Pelican. It's your adventure. No, nothing free from the Professor. Okay, where? Oh, the train station. He literally told me to go there. He literally told me to go to the train station. I have a map? No, I don't. Curious. But I do have the Rotom phone. So maybe it's in there. No. Whack. Okay, so this is an encounter here. I guess... Hello. Hola. Hello again. Okay. We got... I don't know what level I'm going into. And I really don't have any dedicated catchers of any kind. So we just kind of gotta pray. Well, maybe I'll talk to this guy first. Would I like to trade my Dreadnought for the Totodile? No, I don't have one. And I'm not likely to get one, although I wasn't likely to get the Eldegoss, and I got that. Ah, that's a Dialga! If we get that, that's 2 legendaries already! How do we catch it? That's a steel type. That isn't... No, don't want to go to bag. I guess the answer, of course, is switch to Solgaleo. Okay. Okay. And we just kind of gotta... also deal neutral. Metal Claw's not gonna kill it, right? It's a legendary, it's a steel type. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, attack up is not what I was looking for. That did a lot more than I wanted it to. That's not great. Not ideal, but I think we have to start from a ball. We'll save the Ultra Ball for last. Just in case. That's 3 strikes? We got a bit of a window. Yeah, it's a Nuzlocke. Yeah, no kidding. This Solgaleo was a trade Pokemon. I just happened to catch the Eldegoss that the trader outside the first train station was asking for. They were offering me a Chikorita, and Chikorita randomized to Solgaleo. Absolutely bonkers. I think we spend a turn to use the potion. Yeah, that's lucky twice over. Got the Mon I needed to trade and got a good Mon back out of it. Don't make this harder than it needs to be, my dude. Ugh. Come on. You shook 3 times on the first ball. Why you gotta be like this? Do I need to be worried about it running out of BP? Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. The next problem could be occasionally catching Pokemon just crashes the game. Which is unfortunate. So, the moment of truth. Yeah, I don't know. You really think they'd have it ironed out if they built the whole thing from... But sometimes this upcoming Dex page might just come up with question marks and crash the game. Well, moment of truth. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. That's huge. That's huge. Big. Big. Hey, my dude, would you like to name this Mon for me? Take your time with it. I'm not picky. As long as I can show it on Twitch. Or I could just name it after you, my first and only viewer. Joshua, can do. Joshua the Dialga. Oh my god. Okay, that's... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna... First off, re-up on our Pokeballs. Then, unfortunately, have to... Actually, do I have to go... Obviously, the Dialga's not in a... Joshua the Dialga is not in a great shape, so we do have to go all the way back to... town to... Hey, what now? The previous chat about the Florges? Yes, I did. Unless you had something before that. And I think it was just an Ola before that? Yes, yeah, I did. Nope, that's not the... Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, life happens. I think I went through about 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 different efforts at this run after that. The Florges died shortly after, so I had to reset the run, and then the next run wasn't properly randomized, and then the next run... I think the next one broke because of one of those encounters. And I'm not sure what triggers said bugs. It might be that... my guess is that Mons that are not native to... Well, actually, I have no exact guess at it anymore. But I think the next run had a Hops Wooloo was randomized to a Gigantamax Gengar. I know, that's absolutely bonkers. Which means the Route 1 Wooloo was randomized to the G-Max Gengar. And catching that thing, the game did not like that. So that crashed the game. And then slightly earlier on this run, I caught a Pikachu, and that screwed up the dex and crashed the game again. So I had to reset the state. So I wound up with the Lumineon instead of a Pikachu. My guess before was stuff that you should not be able to naturally encounter breaks the game. I don't know why Pikachu would have done that, but it did. Yeah, so I gotta be on top of that. But now we got 2 Steel-type legendaries, and they're 2 of my favorite Pokemon to move. Holy moly. What do you want? Sometimes? Oh, where am I now? Why am I here? Yeah, no, that's kidding. No kidding, that's insane. Yes, I would like to stop camping. I don't know why I'm there, but... Wait, do they have raids? They do. Okay. Now, I don't know how these Dynamax raids interact with the Nuzlocke. Yeah, no. It's mad. The boy is mad. It doesn't affect the wild one. Can you not seed grass types? Has it been that long since I played against? Okay, that's rude. How do I trigger the Dynamax? Like that? Okay, like that. Now that's not great. I suppose... Can you swap out in these raids? At that point, I would just plug in Sagali. I guess we're gonna find out. Yes, okay. Max Steel Spike. Yeah, sure. That's not very much, is it? Why am I doing this? I could just run, couldn't I? Can't escape. Never mind. For the XP? I really don't think we need the XP at the moment, but I guess Lumineon and Dialga are lagging behind. Jeez. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna accelerate. Ah. Okay, that's not ideal. Are you allowed to run when he's not G-maxed? No. Uh-oh. Okay, that's stupid. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, that's really annoying. Does teleport get us out of the battle? Or does it just fail? I suspect it just fails if we can't run. I can't really afford to waste a turn to find out, can I? Yes, it does get out. Alright, so we have our Defcon. Why do you have that? Why are you pulling that out now? I get that it doesn't work in trainer battles. I don't know, because this raid is different. I think maybe if it hits me with that thing again, we're cooked. Is the thing. So I guess I don't have much choice. We click the button and pray. Come on, you gotta eat it, man. You gotta eat it. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Okay. We have a problem. We have a problem. We have a very big problem. Alright, we could always just pretend that Dynamax Dens don't count towards the Nuzlocke. That's what we could do. Holy. Yeah, so I'm content to pretend this never happened. This is our little secret, just you and me. Oh, that does the tiniest amount of damage. Oh my god. Frickin' heck, man. To be fair, at that point, we just click the button, We have to cycle through our entire team, though, which is slightly annoying. Heck. Okay, yeah. I believe there are also mega encounters. Alright, if we're pretending that never happened, we're not allowed to catch it. But I don't think we were allowed to catch it anyway. Okay, so that, you get potions out of that. Intriguing. Okay, anytime. And balls, and nuggets, and everything. Okay, we're gonna pretend that never happened. And not click Dynamax raids ever again. Alright, it's really annoying that I have to come all the way back over here, but... weird, I don't know, some glitch in the Matrix. It's just another one of those encounter bugs, you know? Sometimes stuff just happens and you can't understand why. Can't explain it. Was it really for 7 minutes? We really spent that long there? I'm just gonna save the game. Nothing of note has happened in the last 7 minutes. So you didn't miss a whole lot. Berries. Oh, I could have just slept here. Okay, so that's our wild area encounter. The Dialga named Joshua. Do people actually battle in here? No. Yeah, that Dialga was huge. Too tired to walk. My Mudsdale run away. Have you seen him? Am I looking for a Mudsdale? Am I meant to be looking for a Mudsdale? I don't really want to look for a Mudsdale. Listen. Police officers! Motostoke. Okay. We're safe. Great, your kids went to the gym. Great. Alright, good luck. Good guess, but no. I'm legally obligated to like him, but I don't. He does not rank among my 20 favorite Pokemon. Sorry. Oh, weird. Where'd all these potions come from? I'm not allowed to fish in Motostoke. Fantastic. Good to know. Very interesting. Can I fish from here? No. Come on, Sonya. Just let me fish. You're not my real mom. You can't tell me I can't fish. Did I stack up on Pokeballs? Yes, I did. Well, your screen was black for 7 minutes. I stocked up on some Pokeballs. Do I want this Rockruff? Sure. Randomized to a Houndoom. Or Houndour. Intriguing. Houndour. Nice. Let's go. Did I accidentally reset something? I think I did. Your favorite dog Pokemon. My favorite dog Pokemon is... I mean, do you count evolutions as dogs, or do you count them as cats? And I guess they're kind of half and half, aren't they? Yeah, they're really half and half, aren't they? Summary. Early bird awakens from some... More dog-like than cat to me, really. Because Flareon is definitely a dog, but, like, Espeon is definitely a cat. You know, it's really on a case-by-case basis for those lot. In which case... Let's find out here. Would you consider Absol to be a dog, or is that a cat as well? I think it's a dog, in which case Absol would be my favorite Dogmon, but... Save the game. I have... Yeah, that's all. Okay. Yeah, I have. Okay, where am I meant to go from here? Kabu. He was initially a fire type. Fire type? I think he was a fire type. He could be anything now, so I don't actually... Where do I go? Oh, here. I see. It's the man. You come too? Ah, the Motorstoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will take place. Everyone will see the opening. My mom, your mom, everyone. This makes me nervous, seriously. I'm actually really excited. Come on, Pelican, it's time for the world to know our names. Look, the place is full of gym challenges. Each of them's a new rival. Let's sign up. I'm glad you like it. If you want to register for the gym challenge, you need an endorsement letter. Fascinating. This is the first time I've seen an endorsement coming straight from the champion. Well, that will be the second time too, because I have one too. What, 2 of them? I didn't expect Leon would ever do that. You two must be special. Is this a recreation? Yeah, I believe it is. I'm 99% sure it's just Sword and Shield rebuilt in FireRed. With every Pokemon added up through Gen 8. So it's not even held by the Dexic that Sword and Shield was so famous for. I never played Sword and Shield myself. I did watch it played, though, when it first came out. I'm Holt, Leon's brother and the next champion. Can you register me, please? Yes, one moment. The opening ceremony will begin tomorrow. All challengers will have a room at the Badu Hotel nearby. Now, this is what you expect of the gym challenge. We each get our own room. I'm dying to see it. You need 2 badges to pass. Okay. next door. We must take Route 3, which is the leftmost. Can we go get our Route 3 encounter right now? No, there is in fact a Snorlax in the way. Save the game right quick. We're up to 5 Mons. We're up to 5 Mons. 2 of them are legendaries. Just crazy. I spent all my money. My Pokemon love this place. This is good for you. Does anyone anywhere want to give me free stuff? Probably in the hotel, huh? Ooh. Hi, Bianca. If you defeat me, I'll give you a Mega Ring. That answers that question. I think I do, though. But... the next route far of reach? I think it's right beyond that Snorlax, but I don't think we can get rid of that Snorlax until we're through the first gym. That's my guess. Okay, it feels really cheap putting the level 12 Solgaleo in front, but we were given this tool. Does the item have a chance to turn into a Pokemon? What do you mean? How do you figure? I don't know. Against ones. You're only allowed to keep one Pokemon in your party? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, given that Solgaleo is the only one with a substantial level, actually, is it stupid to be doing this battle right now? We don't have use for a Mega Stone until we get Houndour up to Houndoom. We'll come back later. We'll remember this is here, and we'll come back later. We're not gonna... It's a Nuzlocke. We're not gonna take unnecessary risks. Hi! What if the trainer has, like, legendaries? Yeah, no kidding. It looks like you two registered. Oh, hi, Sonia. What are you doing here at the hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon you saw in the Slumbering World. I think if I look at some Galar legends, I might discover something. Want to join me? You're already here. What's that, then? A statue of the hero who saved the Galar region. The legend goes like this. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The Earth was attacked by a gigantic Pokemon, but it was defeated by a single young hero who wielded a sword and shield. This statue here represents the young hero of this legend. I think the hero must have been as strong as my brother Lee then. It looks like you are going to have a lot of trouble researching, Sonia. Dark storms and swords and shields and everything. Are you going to be okay, Sonia? Hey, thank you. I'm going to take a break soon, don't worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Let's go. We'll help you too, Sonia. If we hear of any heroes or anything else, we'll let you know. It's Marnie. How do I do Marnie's voice? Is she Scottish? I know Sonia's Scottish. Not Sonia. Gloria. And they're almost always pictured together. What a cheap place! No, that's not feminine. That doesn't sound very feminine. What a cheap place. I like that. Yeah. What a cheap place. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Shut your mouth. Can I talk to him from this side, perhaps? No. How do we get through these nerds? Yeah, fair. I only know bits and bobs. You better go register. Do I have to talk to Hop to do it? Nah. Okay. Ah, here we go. The one guy that I didn't talk to is, of course, the one guy that I had to talk to. I know, with all help, she make you do it. Okay, great. Real London, rural London. Okay, Machamp is spooky, slightly spooky, but oh, especially against this. Ew, not a great start for this Batman. Okay, I was kind of thinking we might outspeed. Buffman against Sunline, correct. But the Steel type is not a good matchup for that fighting type. I guess phase in. No strengths, no weaknesses, as far as I can remember. If only I still had that Florgus. Ah! There's a lot of damage. We'll just keep trading off Morning Sun and Leech Seed, I guess, for a bit of passive. I am slightly concerned about a crit. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, but since this is technically Gen 3, it might have old crit mechanics, so it might do double rather than 1.5 like it does nowadays. Ugh. We don't outspeed the guy, do we? At all. Houndour does not eat an attack. I think we have to switch back into Solgaleo just to keep stuff going. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it's... yeah. What was I worried about? It's a legendary! It's a legendary! Oh, and it takes neutral from fighting. What am I saying? Because it's half psychic, it takes neutral. It resists steel. Does fighting resist fighting? I don't remember. I have no memory. It does not resist fighting. Okay, what was I worried about? Why was I so scared? I keep forgetting it's a frickin' Solgaleo. Oh, there's more of them. Come on, man. You can't just do this to me. I don't care if it's just a Swablu. You gotta let me heal up between fights, that's just not fair. I think Nuzlocks make people just the right amount of cautious. Thank you very much. Blimey, even your battles are too noisy. Wait. I didn't expect the check-in to be so eventful. Pelican, what's going on? Getting into battles without me? Don't you think you're going to get ahead of me that easy? I need the train too. Come on, Pelican. Here your Pelican moan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm up. One of the year's gym challengers and the one who will be the next champion too. You'll hear my name from the crowd. The only thing I'll hear is my victory coming in. You're crying about your defeat. All these baby Pokemon and Solgaleo. We need to get our hands on some, like, rare candies or something. This pair of level 7s in the back slot's probably gonna be our doom and downfall. Yeah, Solgalia's out here like everything the light touches is our domain. Metal sound. Sharply lower special defense. Honestly, I think what we got going on. Whopping 360. What's everyone doing? You know, did not come out right at all, did it? Frick. No, nothing. We were just, I know everyone is curious to know about the other challenge participants, but you should show a little more control and respect. I apologize for them. They're some of my fans. They call themselves Team Yell. They follow me around, rooting for me. I think they let it go to their heads sometimes. Go home now, Yell. That could work. That could work. I'm okay with that voice. Yeah, long live the king. No kidding. You guys are gym challenges, right? For today, we can rest. Tomorrow will be the opening ceremony. So that's it, Pelican. Let's rest, and tomorrow will be the big day. Come on, Pelican. The ceremony's now. It sure is. Take to the opening ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here, and everyone watching from home has all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally, the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin. Yes, the Gym Challenge. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. The Fighting Farmer, he is Grass-type expert Milo. The Raging Wave, Nessa. The Ever-Burning Man of Fire, Kabu. The Gala Karate Prodigy. Nobody's better with fighting types than Bea. The Silent Boy of Mystery. Alyssa, friend to ghost types. The Master of Fantastic Theta. Fairy type user Opal. The Hard Rock Crusher. Welcome the Rock type Master Gordy. The Ice Cold Professional Ice type Master Melanie. And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons. It's Raihan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we are proud to call our own. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. We can go through the, through Route 3 now. Okay, Yes, encounter time. We don't have a whopping awful lot of money. And we have no candies. We can only buy regular Pokeballs here. Or we could go all the way back to the starting town and buy Ultra Ball. But we could only afford the one, so... yeah. I don't know what level we're looking at. I have no idea. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. We need to balance our ability to not get killed with our ability to not kill them. I think Faye might be the answer. I don't... Hound Hour is, of course, untested yet. I'm gonna remember to save the game here real quick. Come on, Hop. Really? I just swapped. Why are you always there? You're like a bad rash. Alright. Hey, you all. I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me. We'll get in a bit of training. Alright. I knew you'd be up for it. We've got to stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Yeah, we know he hasn't got anything terrifying, but he's not even gonna be quite the pushover he is in real vanilla Sword and Shield. We just seed him and everything's fine. Withdrew Piplup. How dare you? You have a Pharaoh Seed with Iron Barbs. Oh boy. Okay, that's interesting. Where did you get that from? You didn't have that 2 minutes ago. Hound Hour's time 4 against it, but it's kind of dangerous to switch in it. We can't do anything against it with Cherub. We cannot. The answers are Solgaleo or Hound Hour. And I don't think we risk it. I think we just overlevel Solgaleo. Curse. Attack and defense up. Fighting would hurt it, but it'll hurt us a little bit. Not a lot. Just a smidge. Okay, yeah, we don't overdo it. How dare you! You bastard! don't know what kind of curse that is. I don't actually remember how curse works. It's a little bit of damage over time. Yeah, we'll switch. You know what? We need to get glass in there. I guess the baby Watermon should be fine. Scare on a mechanical standpoint, or scare as legitimately kind of creepy because it's plugging a nail into its own head? Probably that one. Okay. Glass is a special attacker, isn't she? She has no special attacks. Yeah. It's like the opposite of when you were a kid. Stuff like Swords Dance didn't scare you as much as it does now. Okay, my dude. We're gonna be here for a very long time. We're going back in the chair and we're seating again. We're just gonna speed up. Oh, bastard. There we go. Finally. I wish I could turn off just the damage over time and heal effects. If I could leave the rest of the battle effects, that would be fine. Who did he have left? We killed the Ghastly. Oh, he's got that Pharaoh seed somewhere. Yeah, we'll just stay. No, I shouldn't have stayed. The whole reason we swapped out of Fae in the first place was because we couldn't seed. Whatever. That's the whole reason we went to Solgaleo. Oopsies. Yeah, yes indeed. Getting this thing off of a trade so early on is huge. Like, outrageously huge. I'm never gonna have that kind of luck again. Get wrecked, idiot. At least you're raising your Pokemon. That's what I expect from my rival. Our gym challenge starts right now from here in Motorstoke. Although the first gym leader we'll have to challenge is in a town way far off from here. Still, you better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to the championship match. Gala, beat your next champion from the town of Postwick up. Yeah, next encounter, after we heal. Okay. We check who's in the lead again. Faye, okay. For real this time. My god. Actually, we look at them once again. We see if we have any nice catching mechanics. Tricky catching mechanics. Anywhere. Here, Ember Howl, Smog. I save, you're right. We don't really have any options. I think it's just Cherrim with Tackle. I could probably go interact with that Rookity, actually. I think these are randomized. Yes, that'd be the Pharaoh seed that Hawk just got. Okay, that's less ideal. Okay. We can't hit it without hitting ourselves, but it is only level 6, so I believe it counts. Because it was randomized. We do kind of have to hurt ourselves a little bit. Just a little bit. Or just a lot bit. Mine got. Okay. It's not great. We did not want more steel and more grass. Harden? Really? You're gonna make this even more obnoxious. Roll out. That's spooky. Rollout is always scary. Yeah, a type. We do have a water and a fire that we can't really use. We can easily eat the second, maybe, probably even the third roll. We do some math here. Oh yeah. Yeah. We can eat the third, probably even the fourth, actually, at this point, man. Oh, yeah. But we don't risk it. We click Morning Sun. Okay. That's kind of annoying. It's gonna miss, but even if it doesn't miss, it's not going to kill us. It didn't miss, really. Idiot. What happened? Okay, we hit it a couple more times, I guess. No, we don't waste our time with that. Pushing it all the way to red would just use an awful lot of turns, wouldn't it? There we go. And we see if Pharisee breaks the game. It shouldn't, but it might. Okay. It's safe to add him to the overlay then. Shadow Seed. Is going to be called Pinhead. Yeah, sure. Why the heck not? She's not going to be seeing a lot of screen time, I'll be honest. Not compared to this other stuff that we've got that still needs to level up. Do we go back to the... We do, in fact, go back. What else could we have gotten? A Jinx. Honestly, I would have preferred Jinx. At least for the type diversity. feel like I'll need to grind a little bit before we get to the gym, though. Which way is forward? Brexin! I like that. Well. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? What? Or you are wearing shorts? I didn't read the question right. I guess that's weird either way. Any fave starter? Almost certainly Mudkip. Cyndaquil's way up there, though. Yeah, it's Mudkip or Cyndaquil. Okay, all these grass types ruining my Leech Seed. I'm just trying to start really kind of annoying. Teeter Dance. A fellow Mudkip enjoyer. Level 14 is a big jump too. That's higher than Solgaleo. What the heck? We gotta go back and grind. We gotta get the rest of this team up to 13 at least. Yeah, Mudkip was... I think Mudkip might have been my first starter. Cyndaquil might have been, though. I don't remember if I played Gold or Emerald first. Holy moly. What are you saying, really? That was a heck of a jump. Hop had 11s. And the first trainer after him was 14. We gotta go back and grind. We have to. Might have to go back to the other side of the trade station. Are you serious? Why are you healing so much? We gotta switch back into Fae, I think, to cancel the seeds. And then... we might have to try out Town Hour. If Solgaleo's not safe in there... with Mega Drain and healing, we're honestly looking at a potential run killer. And that feels kinda stupid. Pinhead times 4 resists, but is only level 6. I think we have to look at Hound Hour. Okay, Teeter Dance! Like, even Solgaleo wasn't cutting through this thing, though. Which is annoying. What does Smog do? Special accuracy 70. How will this attack? Oh boy. Yeah, it's cracked. If nothing else, I'd prefer to... at least we're seeing this Lilligant this early in the game. I don't mind restarting at this point. Although it's not fun. Oh, freaking Leech Seed. Burn? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. She can do it if she snaps out of confusion, but... forget the burn or something. Can Ember even burn? I don't think Ember can burn. now that I think of it. Okay, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We switch back into Faye, we take a turn to heal Solgaleo, and we'll switch back into him as necessary. Okay, let the teeter dance. Ugh. It hurts nothing. Why you do this to me? Son, please don't be confused. Please, Faye. Oh, no. Wait a minute. How many potions do we have? Right. Okay, we've got a few. I have to burn one on Faye right off the bat, just to say it, just to live through that confusion. We're in really frickin' stupid stall territory. It's gonna run out of Mega Drains eventually, though. Okay, good. How much PP is Mega Drain? Mega Drain. 15. We haven't been here that long, but... Snapped out of confusion. Okay, good. Teeter dance! Alright, we'll use our next turn to heal up Solgaleo, just in case. Alright, we're gonna get teeter danced. Yep. Okay, good. I think we out-sustain this bastard. I don't know how long we've been in here. What does growth do? Growth raises our defenses or attacks? I know. Raid boss indeed. Come on, man. It's running low on Mega Drains, though. Okay, good. Perfect. Teeter dance. Yep. Synthesis. No. Come on. Come on. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Go touch grass. Oh my god. I think Synthesis only has 5 or 10 charges. Yeah, 5, so we're fine. That's 3, if I was counting correctly. Four. Well, she can go... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Teeter dance. I think she's out. She's only got Teeter Dance. We are out of our heal moves, but... yeah, no kidding. If Dialga was higher, I would have plugged them in. I would have plugged Joshua in for the pressure, but... okay. Yeah, everyone needs up. Everyone needs up. Come on, my dude. Holy moly. Okay. We made a mistake. I should not have raised my attack when she's confusing me. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot she had that. 80, 100, 95, 50. We're hitting with this. Come on, my dude. Please. Please. With this raid boss. Boy, I sure am lucky I was smart enough to buy all these potions. Okay, I see the end of the tunnel. Raid boss down. Holy moly. Where do I get one of those? Helping hand? No. We don't want helping hand. Holy moly. We're free. And by free, I mean free to go back to the beginning of the game. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a run in it. We gotta go back to where we can safely grind. Levels are around 7s in here, right? I think that's where we caught Dialga. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This is where we grind. This is where we fight. Really? You... Come on. Just let me Oko for the grind's sake. Oh, that's not a lot of XP. Alright. To the deerling! Snow warning. Yeah, we so desperately need the experience that I'll take it as slow as it gets. It starts equipped, actually. You start with the EXP share. Which is huge. It is huge. That's so little experience. And I can't really risk it, just in case Dialga shows up again. So we're going to be coming back here a lot. Actually, we can just accelerate through all this. That's the Pikachu that broke the game. It's him. To be fair, encountering the Pikachu did not break the game. It only catching it, which is, you know, not an awful lot better, but... You again. I don't love that it's raining. That's slightly annoying. Komala. Ah, 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 ah. That hurt way too hard. Today is my first intentional stream in over 2 years. Yeah. Okay. Be scared of Komala. Not a thing I'd ever thought I'd say, but... Okay, come on, man. You're not him. Also, the rain ruining my Ember is very annoying. Yeah, same. Okay, didn't want to do that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, where did my HP go? down now to get a physical attack, I think. Okay, let's just take a look-see at what just happened. Some stats. Oh, he is special. Okay. Foes attack. They may also poison the foe. Okay. That's not a great move. How about everybody else? Gust Pound Water Gun Attract. Ancient Power on Joshua, who is now usable. Up at level 10. Alright, then I think we can switch Joshua up to Prime. In the primary slot. Ah! 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 The dreaded. That's the prophecy foretold. As the prophecy foretold. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. We switch into Solgaleo, we teleport. No, no, you're gonna be like, okay, oh, we're safe. Dragon Tail's the one that switches you out. I don't know why it didn't switch me out. Maybe it's just not a thing that it can do in FireRed? Okay, that's really annoying. That's really immature. Immature. Oh, Christ. Okay. Alright, we have to do this. We have to do this smart. Another freaking raid boss. And we came back to grind. And we're looking at a raid boss. Eternatus. Poison Dragon. So Solgaleo's the answer, but... And because I teleported, I can't switch. Okay, back to Joshua, who's steel and at least resists the poison. But he's also dragon, isn't he? Come on, switch me back to, Okay. Okay. I don't know. It might just have an... No, it has pressure. Why can I not run? I don't know. We have to do some science, I guess. We can pretend that this is a parallel universe, and I just reload the state. This... I don't remember what scary... What does scary face? Okay, what is its move set at level 9? Poison Tail, Dragon Tail, Confuse Ray, Agility. It might have Toxic instead of one of those. So we have to keep the steel up, otherwise we're in trouble. Multiverse. Going back. We are checking Scary Face. Might be an answer. Reduces speed. We don't need that. I think we gotta let fly on the ancient power. This is stupid. And with the confusion stall again. Now that was some decent damage. That was some decent damage. That was some decent damage back. Yeah, I don't think Dragon Tail works in this game. Okay, so the next problem is just why can we not run? Come on, Joshua. It feels stupid to be spending all of these potions on a wild encounter, but we can't run. Okay, okay. Okay, raid boss down. Holy moly. Roar? Roar. Saves us from wild nonsense like that. We're getting rid of Lear. We're taking Roar. We have our out. Guy just has to be able to eat an attack to do it. But okay. I don't feel safe grinding there anymore. How do our levels look? 9 and 10. I don't... Is there a right of this city that we can go to? We do have Roar, but we would have to leave Houndour in the front. We leave Houndour in the front with Roar, just in case. Fair play. Except it's raining. Okay. We pray that Eternatus was the 1 in 100 encounter on this route. Vivian. 10 and 11. The Pikachu. I did not mean to roar, but okay. Holy moly. The fact that there's at least 2 scary Pokemon in this route is kind of bonkers. I need the rain to go away, too. That's... maddening. Okay. Kamala. And the Dracozolt here, too. I don't know if I need to be scared of Dracozolt. I've never actually fought against the thing. I think we need to be scared of the Dracozolt. That is one of the Sword Shield fossil mons. Fully evolved. No? Not fully evolved. It's like this generation's Kabuto. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Okay. Okay. I think our levels are looking decent now. I think. Everyone's 10 plus, which is still not enough to go on against those trainers. Apparently, especially if they come up with a wall. Holy moly. We gotta do some more. I hate it, but we have to do some more. Shift tree! Yeah. A bit more. I hate it. It doesn't make for good content unless you come against a wall, in which case it's probably not the right kind of good content. Okay, Pikachu, this is not happening. Pikachu. Seriously, with the rain is driving me insane. Up the wall. Aye, thank you. That took me way longer than it should have to set up. And by setup, I mean find the right program that could do it for me. It's the boy! Now, we don't have anything to deal with him, so... Although... You see, that's why we saved the game. Sorry. Marshtomp has been lost. I know, he did. That would have been some good XP if we could have switched, but... Okay, we have... 12s across the board? That's a little bit safer. 3 15s and 3 12s I think might be safe to progress the game. I think. It's at least enough to safely check the next route for wild encounters and see if we can safely grind up there. We save the game here. We keep Houndour in front just in case. Because I have no memory what's up here besides that Okay, we have not encountered a Lileep yet. That's not a good pick for Houndour. That's a 13. Okay. I should have just clicked the run button, because that takes priority. Suction cups. Let me out of here. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Okay. I still occasionally think it's grass type. I think it might be half grass, actually. I know it's rock because it's a pre-Gen 8 fossil, but... Holy moly. Okay, the fact that it's a rock means I want to lead steel, but we do like... That roar could become huge. We see what else is in here and hope that Lileap is not a common encounter. Oh, right, the Brexit. I forgot about that. Forgot about the Brexit. Which we don't do a whole lot to. Fine. And with the steel types we need to grind up. We could put... We could probably afford to put glass in front then? That deals with 2 of the things we've seen in here so far. Naturally, it's a grass type. Naturally, it's a grass type. Okay. It is rock grass. It is half and half. Neutral to water. Oh my god. Why does everything have confusion? Everything has confusion. That's so annoying. We're going back to the other route. We are going back. We have to leave. That's in the rain. Oh my. I forgot about the Pikachu. And the Deerling. Okay, we don't put glass in the front. Okay. Sure, we'll put Pinhead in front. Why the heck not? Okay, well that's gonna be a hard and annoying and long fight, and you don't even have steel moves. And it resists all that. We just leave. We don't stick around for the Ferroseeds fights. Grass does resist lightning now. Why do you not have any stat moves, my dude? And Pikachu just has... okay, we don't stick around for the Pikachu fights either. Can't escape. I guess we do. Why... Oh, so does it just rephrase the you couldn't escape to can't escape and make it sound like you're trapped? Pikachu doesn't have anything particularly scary, and I know it has static. Okay, well, if the 3 in a row is unsettling.
We have to find out why we can't do that. Why escape just sometimes breaks. We put Houndour back on front, I guess. Okay, that was obnoxious. Yeah, I know. It's necessary. It's just... I got so used to Violet's giving me rare candies left, right, and center. The grind has never been fun. Is there another route before the gym? There might be. I have no frame of reference, honestly. Yeah. Did I forget to switch him? No, I didn't. Oh, it's you again! Roar should be safe. Roar should be safe. Yes. Okay. Now, we do have that problem. Since this is in FireRed, poison does tick outside of battle and kill. I don't trust anything anymore. I always have to check. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Good, good. Come on, man. Okay, now you can 3-tap the Pikachus. Good, good. Bite! Huge. Huger than Smog, even though you're a special attacker. Flinch, yeah, Flinch is huge. Why did that Pikachu do so much freaking damage? Alright, I'm getting real sick of grinding. Glass wants to learn Rain Dance. What does Glass even have to her name? Gust, Pound, Water Gun, and Attract. Versus Rain Dance, which did not do... The rain did not make her particularly powerful. We skipped that. We skipped Rain Dance. I guess we do one more. I guess we do one more. Oh, that's fair. That's easy peasy. Metal! A metal attack! On the dude. On Pinhead. We get rid of Tackle. Also, yeah. Rain Dance is a risky way to turn. Basically, every turn Glass is out there, she has to be doing damage, otherwise she's just a waste. maybe get some antidotes just in case. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We don't have a lot of money to spend, though. Do we have any money to spend, actually? Where's the Bleeding Mart in this town? Do I have to go all the way over? This one. I think I lost. We do have a little bit of money. We buy 2, just in case. Burnhill will probably be good, but yeah, the levels are maddening considering we're yet to the first gym. It's stupid. I should not need 6 Pokemon with the 2 lowest at 13. No, why would you say that? Why would you say something like that? It's raining again. Ah! Yeah, get out of here. Eat more, you're new. The boy! He's back! Wait, the game breaks. The game breaks with him. He hurts. He hurts if we stay and take an attack, but it's been a hot minute since I saved too. How did he break it last time? Did we... We tried to switch. So, run should be safe. Yeah, okay. Speak of. We just leave him be. He wasn't hurting anyone, he was minding his own business. We came into his house. Okay. I forgot about the para. I forgot about the static. We run from that. We kill that. Slash? Joshua has Slash now? That's just a straight downgrade from Metal Claw, though, isn't it? Yeah, high crit rate, but sharply reduce its speed. That's only a -2? I think it might be... It doesn't really change a whole lot. If we're using Joshua the Dialga, it's probably to do damage. So at that point, you do stab. We run from Kamala. We run from Kamala. We run from Kamala. Wait a minute. Why? Has this stuff always been level 14? No, it hasn't. When we got here, it was level 6. When we got here, it was level 6. Are wild levels scaling? Are wild levels scaling? That's slightly terrifying. And by slightly, I mean very. Oh no. That means we'll eventually hit a tipping point. Yeah, that's new. I'm just gonna ask the Oracle here real quick about Sword and Shield Ultimate GBA. The wiki page. We hit the wiki page, I guess. Pokemon XP levels. I'm scared. Yeah, we get more XP, but yeah, I don't know how long it's been like that is the problem. That makes grinding easy, relatively speaking, but experience? I mean, it doesn't say anything outright about Mon's scaling, but yeah, no kidding. Like, the Mons themselves are not particularly terrifying, aside from Eternatus. It's just bug. That's a really weird bug. Okay, paralyzed, really? It means we get experience a lot faster than we should, and that's good. But it means we're always in range of a scary, overpowered crit for some reason. Which is less good. No, the problem based on the wild mod scaling is do trainers scale as well? Yeah, yeah. The boy. Yeah. Yeah, scary. At that point, we have to find out. Okay, so what we do here is we go to the next trainer, we save state right before them, and we determine if we're doomed or not. Actually, we check the levels in this route now, don't we? Hell of a playthrough. It's not nearly red enough. But... I forgot to... Okay. Save state, I guess. We see if trainers scale as well. The other one was... Okay, so... No? Okay, so we're in a good way, I think. Then, maybe, yeah, maybe. What level does Houndour evolve at? It's pretty high, isn't it? 24, we're close. We're actually a lot closer than we should be given our point in the game. Yeah. Yeah, we can easily farm. If we find a good route that doesn't need to scare us. And that first one is relatively safe. Except for that Houndour, and we can... Not Houndour. Kamala, which is a weird thing to be saying. But he hit way harder than he should have. Okay. I guess we need to check if this route has also scaled its encounters. I guess that's the next thing I need to wonder about. Or if it's just like local scaling, which is a different thing, I guess, but... And I don't expect that would be any different. Local scaling would be even stranger than general scaling. We save the game. We go hit some grass. And we look for 14s. Okay, okay. So maybe it is in general, and maybe it's not. Maybe every route scales back to... No, because when we first went back to that wild area, the encounters were level 6 and 7. Do wild areas scale? Because wild areas count differently. Possibly. I have no idea. I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Very strange. Very, very strange. We just got to get through this route then. Oh, there's another one here. Hey, I saw you in the wild area. Ah! You're kidding me. Oh no. Come on. Nothing's ever easy. Pinhead would ×4 resist, but I don't... No, not yet. I didn't look at Kyogre's level. Was it 13? I think we plug in Faye in any case. 12. Okay. Yeah, but it is legendary, but it is 12. Scary Face is speed down. We seed, and we pray. Okay. Why does everything confuse? Whose idea was this? Why does everything confuse? Holy moly. We don't hit growth because we keep getting confused. I guess we just keep tackling until we need to heal, and then... Oh my god, yeah. Stupid. I mean, we're gonna get some good experience off of this. We wait to heal until next turn. I know. We've only been here for 2 hours. Not even. Well, maybe even. About 2.5 hours, yeah. Ah! Okay. What was I worried about? And Leech Seed kills if Tackle doesn't. Yeah, I was expecting way more. Holy moly, Hound Hour's 20. Odor Sleuth. That's kinda not useful, isn't it? Yeah, that just makes it 100% accurate. But not. It just gets rid of... If it was actually 100% accurate, like Lock-On, maybe, but... Get rid of Minimize and... X or whatever. Mist? No, not Mist. Or something. Anyway. Okay. We save the game. What? Rude. Just leave me alone. I'm just a kid. Don't have anything scary. Mine. Okay. Okay, so that means an encounter that should be relatively early in this game was randomized to Kyogre. And that's kind of spooky. It means a Kyogre encounter is not impossible. Then we'd be sitting on 3 legendaries before the first gym. Magical Leaf! Yes! Girl, that's huge. 100% accurate, cannot be evaded. Say goodbye to Tackle. Huge. There's just people up here. Do we need to heal? A little bit. It's kind of a jaunt to get back there, though. Back. Jinx! At level 9. Okay, so I guess just wild areas scale? I guess. Maybe it is, in fact, the local difficulty, which is even stranger. But, you know, I'm not going to do anything about it. Whack. Grimer. Yes, good for us. So I think we can safely advance then. That's really weird, though. Yeah. I know. But it doesn't look like anything scales outside of the wild. Which I'm okay with. That's how I wish regular Pokemon behaved, actually. You again. Poison powder. Ugh. You couldn't just OHKO it, could you, Houndour? It's really freaking lame, and I think we might be too far away from the Pokemon Center to get back safely, so we do have to cook an antidote to get there. Which is stupid. Yeah. Also, good call. Good call, my dude. I needed... This was your idea to buy those antidotes. Would you like to train your Yamper for my Shinx? I would, but I don't have a Yamper. Have I fought you already? No. You just... Wait. Yeah, we'd be in trouble. Holy moly. Burmy bug type? I think Burmy's just bug. It might have the other types, but it's not Wormadam yet, so I'm not. People in shorts. People in shorts, you know? We don't have anyone built for Pikachu yet, but... We've got way too many levels for this point in the game. What the heck is going on? Nice. I think Joshua is safe to come out front, but we're leaving Houndour there. You know, we'd probably be safe to go back to the trainer that gives out the Mega Ring. If it doesn't scale, correct. I think we might as well. It only makes us stronger if it doesn't scale. And if it does scale, then we want to know. Yeah, Houndour is close. Which is what... Honestly, stupid close. Wait, yes indeed. That's in this house, methinks? Yes. Right, we got to bench the rest of the team. Are we going into there with Houndour or Solgaleo? Which feels like a stupid question to be asking, but... Because we can only bring in the one. And I know we're not bringing in the Minion. Yeah. Cherim 19 has the magical leaf now, so is not a bad pick. It's an actual decision to make who we're bringing in between these three. Legendary fire type, we are toast, and that's true of Solgaleo as well. Good that if we were to lose, we'd not get wiped. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna bet. We're gonna bet Cherim. Yes, best option for the team overall, you're right. Pray. We could be completely overreacting. This will be like the Weedle or something. Huntail. And that's huge, actually. That's actually huge. That's free. Look at its level, though! No! No, 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 no! Okay, Now, the thing is, we still don't know if it's scaled or if it was meant to be this level. And that is a very strange question. Yeah, we might outspeed, but that didn't do half. I mean, we can't run. We just have to pray for a high roll or a crit. Because otherwise, we just end up in a heal loop. We just pray. We just pray. Ah. That's stupid. Deceased. Rest in peace. You just came out. Yeah. Yeah. The graveyard. I know. Okay, I take it all back. I don't want level scaling anywhere in Pokemon anymore. That was huge. I have no idea what level it's meant to be. I don't have a parallel universe I could hop into to check. I guess I could boot one up. Maybe. Oh, that's brutal. That does call into question the gym. As if the gym scaled as well, we're cooked. But again, that might not have even scaled. We're back. I said there wasn't enough red for the hell run. There's plenty of red. It is a Mega Ring, yeah. I don't know how they interact in this game, too. If Mega Stones are still a thing, or you just trigger Mega. It could have been intended to be that high. Sonia!
Hey, Pelican. You look great at the opening ceremony. But where's Hawk? He can't sit still, can he? I think he really wants to catch up to his brother. Let me tell you something interesting. Do you know this cave here? This is where Macrocosmos extracted ore to transform it into energy. Chairman Rose, in addition to being chairman, is also responsible for providing energy to the Gala region. I can't say I really understand him, but the shaman seems like a pretty bright guy, you know? Here, I have a little something for you. A fly map! Good riddance. Pretty much, she's the professor. The professor is actually Magnolia, her grandfather, but you'd basically never interact with him. Following this path, you will arrive in Tuffu. It's a little long, but I believe you'll get there quickly. Good luck, Pelican. Okay. Good news. We have an encounter here to fill out our freshly opened 6th slot. Bad news. It might be way beyond our capacity to conquer. However, we are trying to catch, so we cannot put... We leave Houndour in front, just in case we need to run. And then we can safely swap if necessary. Check Pokeball. Good call, good call. We have 26. We should be sorted. Save state, just in case something melts. I wish you could see me looking at the camera right now. We do have an interesting question here, though. Do we implement the duplicate clause? The once a Pokemon has been caught, it can't be caught again. That's really funny. I mean, the point of a randomizer is that you get different Pokemon. And the point of a Nuzlocke is that you use Pokemon you've never used before. Yeah. I mean, it was nice to see her again. Back from the grave so soon. It's a Nidoran at level 7. Sure. How do we catch a level 7 at this point? Our stuff is so overcooked. Nidoking is big. Yeah. I think even Pound kills this thing. .40 power physical. Are we a physical attacker? We're barely a special attacker. Jeez. I think we just have to throw the balls. I really think we just have to throw the balls. We can't soften this up in any way. Everything's too high level. Okay, well that sorts that. Barring a game crash, I guess. Okay, no crash. Okay, interesting. This overlay does not want to bring up Nidoran unless I type in the male icon. So I have to go copy-paste the male icon, which is stupid. It's a really weird problem. Really weird.
Jeez, so, okay. It doesn't want to do that anyway. Doesn't want to do that. Mm-hmm. Let's try to copy-paste it from the database. Nidoran. Okay, so I guess he's just not going to be on the overlay until we get a Nidoking. Or a Nidorino, I guess, at 16, so soon. We'll just pretend that problem doesn't exist at the moment. Okay? Okay. Boy. I'm just going to call him Boy. Okay. Does Nidorino show up in the overlay? And I don't know why they don't just give you a drop down. You actually have to type in the name. Nidorino. Okay. Nidorino shows up just fine, so. Okay. The Pokemon Center is so far away. Okay, we saved the game. We fight a trainer. We pray the trainer hasn't scaled. Trainer hasn't scaled. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that Mega Battle may have just been intended to be level 25. And I'm supposed to know that because reasons, I'm sure. Now, why are the random encounters in here so low level? Very, very strange. Oh. Not bad. I don't know what you're talking about. We've never seen this bastard before in our lives. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. He takes neutral from this? I think. Should. Yeah. Oh my god. He so. Lombre's water grass. Steel should be neutral. Okay. Okay. Rollout deals neutral, but I don't really want to stick in against it. Okay, fine. Back to Solgaleo. I think. No. We go into Joshua, and we Ancient Power it to death. Or dragon. We dragon breath. Oh yeah. We dragon breath. Zen headbutt. There's the psychic move on the Solgalia that we needed. Honestly, I think we keep the fighting move for the coverage and get rid of Metal Claw. Sand Slash. Hey, that's another one of my favorite mons. Now, theoretically, yeah, we definitely keep teleport. Theoretically, glass should be good against this thing, but and honestly, here's what's gonna happen. If glass dies, I will not be particularly upset, because they've just been here taking up space. They've seen combat twice. Mag 10 is kind of scary. And by kind of, I mean very. Now we outspeed. We outspeed. I'm just gonna click the button. I did it! Oh no! Well. There goes that. And I'm not upset. And I'm not upset. And I'm not upset. Pinhead for Pin Missile! Heck yeah. Bug type, that's still not the kind of stat we need, but... it's safer than rollout. Yeah, Blast was just there taking up space. The reason Luminion is one of the most forgettable Pokemon is because it's kind of useless. Well. We'll bury her eventually. I think we keep grinding Houndour up to 24, though. I can't go through there. How dare you do this to me? I'm slightly worried that that's level 9. Slightly. It might suggest that this is scaling too. Maybe. What? Where the heck do I go? Ah! Ah! That's a Calyrex? I mean, we out-level it by orders of magnitude, so... we'll just take the experience. But still... I am not scared of a level 9, not even a Calyrex. Boy. Okay, how do we get out of here? We gotta go up there, then? Yeah, I believe that's one of the Sword Shield legendaries. I don't think it's from someone. Okay, come on. I should have bought a repel or something. Eldegoss. Get cooked. Level 14, so not scaling. Boy is 12. Clauncher. We do switch for Clauncher, although we don't... We do have a grass. Not Fey, though. However, our grass man does not... Pinhead does not have any grass moves yet. Clauncher. It's not Clawitzer. It's just water type. I think. We don't really have anything to deal with just water type at the moment. Yeah. We go in, we use Steel, I guess. Actually, it might not interact with the bug type, so we do that. We probably do Pin Missile. Does water resist Steel? I guess it must. Okay, I would have liked a little bit more out of that. But Pinhead is kind of a baby. What level does Pinhead evolve? I almost just typed in Pinhead. No, it's called, Pharaoh Seed. It's kind of high, yeah, 40. Ugh. We're gonna be here for a minute. Come on, man. You're really gonna be like that? Okay. We gotta get out of here, man. It's the Sand Slash! At level 7, so these levels aren't scaling. It's just... Although they might, if we stood there grinding for a long enough time. Maybe it would scale. Is this out? It is not. An Origin Ball. Intriguing. It is not out. Do we have to go through Bead to get out? I think we might. Oh boy. Okay, now it's 10, so maybe it is. It's just weird. I was already over here. I was already over here. And now we're doing this thing. Seed on. Kick it. Joshua hit 18. Pinhead hit 19. I don't suppose Pinhead wants to learn a grass type move. No. We probably go right. Yeah. Timer ball, good. Useful. The Calyrex at level 15. Okay, that's reasonably leveled. It's about as scary as that Kyogre was. Ah, burned. That's cooked. Huge. That's kind of not cool. Just a waste of time. Cool. This should be big experience. It's 562. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Boy is 13. Boy is learning Poison Sting. Good. We get rid of here. Okay. And now we have the bead fight. I think we fight bead. And I have no point of reference.
You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, are you? What a joke. You're aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am.
Nice. No, he's a pushover in vanilla, but he could be scary here. Now, a level 13 shift tree against our Houndour. Nothing to be scared of. But Solgalio's 20. Boy is 14, and now the overlay is correct, or it will be after this battle. Eternatus! Eternatus! So I have to have dragon types. Solgaleo then. That's the closest thing we have to an answer. It resists, it ignores the poison type attacks. So we just have to tank through the dragon. I'm sorry for talking you smack, Bead. Yeah, no fair. Fair. It resists fighting. Psychic is green. We hit it with Zen Headbutt. He withdrew. Ah! Oh no! Now we have a problem. Now we have a problem. Dark is good against Psychic. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay. Okay. How do we deal with a Darkrai? That switch it. A Darkrai switching between Eternatus. Oh my god. Darkrai's dark flying though? Pure dark. Okay. Bug and fighting and fairy. Bug and fighting and fairy. Oh boy. Fighting. Wake up slap. And we pray we outdamage it enough to not be hurt by the... Oh, that... Yeah, okay. And dodge the Sing! Okay, I was never worried. He switches into Eternatus, which resists the poison, but can't do anything about this. Okay, this is fine. This is actually fine. Everything is fine. I was never worried. Because we just Zen Headbutt. And he switches back to Darkrai and resists that. So we do Iron Head. We assume it reads the Zen Headbutt. It didn't. Okay, we just keep doing this. And the Confuse Ray. I forgot about that. Poison the potion, and we just kill. As long as we snap through, we go through the confusion. Yeah, we just kill. No, we don't just kill. We don't just kill. Never mind. That's a big experience, and we're gonna get more big experience off the Darkrai. Nah, we'll stay in. We'll just finish the job. I know. Mirror matchup. 2 legendaries that we shouldn't have yet. Count number's 23. We're so close. Power Gem on Joshua. Big. Big if true. 8100 special. That's so much better than even Metal Claw, but we need to keep that double stab. We'll be able to Zeri face. Alright, idiot.
I wasn't trying hard.
Boy is correct. He is now teen. Your boy evolved into Meteorino.
Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Not really. I remember your strat now.
Yeah, I can't remember this guy's accent. He was...
I've already gathered every wishing star in the area.
He's Scottish now. He's become Scottish now. Are we in town yet? Oh, okay.
My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Hmm? Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right?
Yes, indeed.
I thought so. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion endorsed gym challenges are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Just head on through this route, and you'll run right into Mom Stadium. See you there! Come on now, back to the stadium with you too. We can't keep the gym challenges waiting.
Okay. We might have an encounter, actually. Maybe. But all the grass seems warm up. Okay, there is, in fact, an encounter here. I think we go heal up first. Yeah, we go heal up first, and then we'll come back for the encounter. Yeah. Hi. Fine.
They come about Milo too.
Wailord. That's kind of spooky. Boy's gonna hit like a truck. Actually, do we roar into the second one? We outspeed a Wailord, right? We switch. We switch. We don't be stupid. We switch. We switch. Okay, the vortex is annoying. But, here's Dragon Breath. Joke's on you, I'm special. It's that little. It's that light. Marsh Tomp. We haven't saved in a hot minute. We haven't saved in a long time. And we don't have grass anymore. We stay in. He resists those. We just hit him with Dragon. Get the para. Good. Big. Don't crash the game. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since the game crashed, A, and B, since we saved.
These things are cool at all.
Yep, okay, 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 we're safe. We saved the game just in case. And we find out where that stupid city is. Okay. Ah, please don't do this to me. This place is jam-packed with challenges. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Pelican. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on her what's her face here. You know the one. It's on your map. Please don't do this to me. Oh, if it isn't Sonia's Yapper, he's a good boy. He'll show you the way. No, I don't want to... Thanks, Yapper. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. So, that geoglyph. What do you think of it? The darkest day? Right perceptive of you. Especially since the portion depicting the Black Storm has mostly disappeared. A long time ago, a great Black Storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was that Black Storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Grandsure gives me a lot to do. Okay. We hope that Hop is not still waiting for us. We go to the Pokemon Center. We heal and do our encounter. Now, this is interesting. The route changes. So there's actually a Route 4 and a Tough Field encounter over here. There's two. We don't know what level we're going into. I think we might be safe to put Boy in front, though. Barring a drastic leap between levels. So we go hit our Route 4 encounter. Oh, I do have to bury glass. We'll bury glass. Bury the dead. We have to bury the dead. We can't lug around the dead any longer than we're supposed to. Even if it delays our encounters. Two dead already. Okay. Here in Route 4 we have... Come on. I could interact with the bird. We've got... Ormeal. Okay. Bug. Fighting? I think it might be half fighting. Or be... Oh, no, it's half psychic. Bug psychic. Okay. UFO. Yeah, I know. It starts as Doppler. Just a little square-looking bug. We're gonna take this slowly and gently. Okay, that maybe not that slowly and not that gently. We hit it with Peck now. I feel safe hitting it with Peck after that. can hit it again. Alright, we start throwing balls. Okay. I mean, I could sit here and double kick it to red, but I don't think we're that desperate for Orbeetle. Although we don't have an awful lot of money to buy more Pokeballs. Everything we have needs to go into potions and other stuff. So we'll just do this the slow way. The very freaking slow way. In fact, we're going to speed it up a smidge. Confusion! Okay, fine. I didn't... Fine. That's really annoying. Why does everything have confuse? Except for us. We don't have confuse. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Come on. Okay, we're speeding up until we get it. There we go. Orbeetle. Don't crash the game. Okay, didn't crash the game. Orbeetle, welcome to the team. Alright. Okay, Okay. So that's the Route 4 encounter. Oh, oops. Well, there's a battle here. I think she would have an Eevee. She's got a Ferroseed instead. Oh, we're leading with Boy. Knockdown Tower. Is it a good mon? This early in the game? I think so. Bug types usually peak early. And it's a max level. Or a max stage. But given the weird scaling... I mean, it has a higher base stats than pretty much anything of note at this level. The base stat total of 505. That's higher than Lopunny and Butterfree. It's higher than Mega Sableye. So Alien's a pretty solid pickup at this point, actually. We take the berries. Do we heal? We don't need to, but we're not going to take any risks. And here's our town encounter. I said, here's our town encounter. Is this all decorative grass? They can't do this to me. This is starting to feel like decorative grass. I don't think there's something here. I don't think there's nothing here. We'll try the other patch. There's nothing here. This is all decorative. Can we fish? We might be able to fish. No, we can't fish. Okay. Never mind then. Okay, that's all still in the town. And that's the gym. Well, that's disappointing. Could we get one left to town? No, that's all the Sonya stuff. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it there for now. We've been sitting in this game for 8 hours in game time, disregarding the speed up. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it. It's well past lunchtime. I've been sitting here since breakfast, so it was good fun. Minus the handful of disasters. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. Good to have you. Thanks for coming out to watch, actually. Yeah, Rip Faye. And Glass 2, I guess, yes. Alright, see you around.